Okay guys, here's the Garageworx CNC. So, I got this like 2 weeks ago. The packaging was phenomenal. He builds crates for you and everything came unharmed. I was very excited to receive it. It was between this and the 4x4 CNC router parts. I chose this. I like Dave and he answered my questions. So, the problem started once I got it. I started assembling it. And first thing I noticed is the paint coming off the rails when the bearings were just touching them. So I texted Dave, or I emailed him to ask if that was normal, and I never got a response. I thought that was weird. So doing some thinking, I decided just to scrape the edges of where all the bearings hit of the paint. And I did that and then waxed this top surface so it wouldn't rust. And that was the first problem solved. Second problem was the hardware. The hardware he gives you strips so easily. It is not really what I would call made to bolt steel together. I bought all this extra hardware. This is way better. Socket head cap screws. It's just stronger steel. The other hardware he gave you stripped very easily. I also had loose plate fitment of this top plate here. I had to put spacers in there. He never answered me back on that. Or if he would answer me back, it always seemed like I was at fault. I was the problem. The Z-axis, I had to change it out for an aftermarket one because the one he designed, you would just touch it and it would move. There is still a problem with this. There is a lot of movement when you push on it. And I think it's the design of the wheels. I think you need some extra wheels. I'm gonna design something and actually hug the track. But this Z is way better than the one he designed. Once again, he kept blaming me, saying I must be installing it wrong. I will tell you with this setup, I did do 150 inch per minute rapid cuts. And then at 80 inches a minute, I was taking 1/8 inch cuts into plywood and there was no movement. I don't know. I just thought, but you know, the CNC router parts machine's only a few $100s more than this, and it's. I just expected a very, very stiff machine, and that's not exactly what I got. And I thought he'd be a little more helpful, but I just don't think he has any interest in hearing anyone's input on his design. All right, leave comments if you have any questions. Like I said, I'm stuck with this now. I would just buy the CNC router parts 4x4, guys. I would not buy this machine. It's just not ready yet. Maybe if you make some updates and changes some things, it will be a great machine, but all right, bye for now.